In this video I'm gonna show you a mod that adds terrain and structures to the empty biomes. So if you enjoy and want to see more, make sure to drop your like and subscribe, especially subscribe because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, but if you actually enjoy the content, you might as well subscribe. So without more or less, let's jump into the video. This is how the Deep North is looking, and I would say that the guy did a good job. You have these huge ass rocks, which makes sense. We are on the mountain, pretty much on the snow biome. That makes a lot of sense. We have these rocks as well around us, and even the small rocks on the floor, just to have an idea that we have terrain in there. We also can find some silver deposits in this Deep North biome now, which makes a lot of sense because mountains have silver ores and Deep North would have silver as well. I think it makes a lot of sense. This mod changes the biomes, the forgotten ones pretty much, but it also adds some structures. I've been running around on the Deep North, for example, and this is one of the structures that I found. It's pretty much like a simple house. Inside you have some chairs and pretty much a fireplace, and that's what I'm able to find so far in the Deep North. While I was just running around, you can see that you can actually have a Christmas tree on the Deep North, and it makes sense because we all associate Christmas with the snow. So that's actually a quite nice idea, and I actually enjoyed to see this thing. At the first I was like, that doesn't make any sense, but then I thought of Christmas. Right, I see. Big brain dude. This is how the Ashlands is looking. It's pretty much quite the same as the Deep North. It also adds some silver ores for you to mine. The flame metal has been here as usual, and some skulls. And also whenever you get in touch with the Ashlands, your character will start burning. As you can see, you need to take a fire resistance potion, otherwise you're gonna die. This is one of the structures that this mod adds. I'm not sure if this actually is supposed to have something inside or not, because right now you can see there's nothing in there, but yeah, I don't know. It's one of the structures. I just feel like I should have shown you. This is one of the things you will find like super frequently, and whenever you get super close to this, it will just spawn more of these fire guys that are running around. I don't remember the name, but besides that, it doesn't do anything, and there's a little bit of lore, but I'm gonna show you next. So if you come up to this runestone and you press read, you'll have like this test. I'm not gonna read this, it's about Surtling, so you pause it and read. I just wanted to show you because it might be useful. This is the Mistlands. I don't think there's a lot of things that are different. I didn't found any structures. I've been running around a bit, I didn't found it, but one thing I think is worth mentioning is that my character is green because he's being poisoned right now. So again, like the Ashlands, you need a poison resistance meat, otherwise you're not gonna survive here. So I think that was worth mentioning, and let's jump into the next biome. Okay, never mind, actually adds this runestone. It's the same story about the Surtlings that you read on the Ashlands, so it's pretty much the same thing. Oh, and by the way, if you're still watching the video, make sure to drop your like and subscribe, especially the subscribe, you know the reason, and if you actually enjoyed the content, you might as well do it. So without more delay, let's continue. This is something you can find on a plains biome, and it's pretty much like a maze dungeon, I would guess. You have some goblins in there, and you have a chest, so it's quite nice that you have a lot more things to do in Valheim overall, and that you can just have more like dungeons or places to explore, I would say, so that's nice. The Black Forest also has this structure, at least it's what I found, and there's empty. You can just climb on top of this, but there's no chest, there's anything inside. It's just an empty structure pretty much. I know that this is not supposed to spawn enemies, but you can use a mod to do that. This is another structure that I found. There's a lot of enemies inside, grey dwarfs and skeletons, and also a chest. This might be naturally generated by Valheim instead of this mod, but I'm gonna show you anyway because I'm not so sure. Another thing I found out is this troll on this tiny hole of stones, I don't know. And this guy is guarding a chest that was inside that he destroyed. But yeah, you can see the pearls and the coins in the ground right now. And yeah, also another structure that this mod adds. And as usual, the video is over, subscribe.